Hello and welcome to another quick video on Dungeons and Dragons. And in this video I want to quickly talk about the character the Thief, which I mentioned before in my previous video. So my thoughts on the Thief. There he is. As I mentioned before, I feel as if the Thief is a subclass in Dungeons and Dragons. I only have in my games two main characters, that is the magic user and the fighter. So the Thief is a subclass, it can only go up to level 6. And I explain this in another video, so you'll have to watch that. Now for the Thief, I'm going to quickly talk about how I do the rolls for the Thief. So I use what I would call a generic D8 roll. So the D8 roll applies to all the skills of a thief, such as hide, silent move, climb, pick, lock, detect, listen to noise, including backstab. It's all in one group, and I just call it thief skills. So if you play a thief and you want to do one of these thieving type skills, you just do one generic roll. And the generic roll is a D8. Now there is a modifier if it's particularly easy or it's particularly difficult. So you could add a +2 or a -2. I try and keep it at that. If it's very hard, almost impossible, you're going to have to roll a natural 8 on the D8 roll. So this depends on the level of the thief. So at level 1 you roll a D8. A natural 1 is always a fail with an adverse effect, and for that the games master will have to work out the adverse effect. Often it will include damage. 2 to 6 is a fail. A 7 there's a 50% chance of success, and 8 is automatic success. And if you do get an 8, you get a +1 to the next thief roll. Okay, and this progresses as the levels go up. So level 2, 7 is an automatic success. Level 3, 6 gives you 50% chance of success. Level 4, 6 is a success. Level 5, 50% success, etc. At level 6, which is the maximum level of a thief, I call it the Master Thief, level 6. Then you only need to get a 5 to an 8, and if you roll a 4, you still have a 50% chance of success. And that is how I do my thief skill roll. Thank you very much.